Whether you are an Apple fan or not, it is undeniable that the company has changed the world of technology. Steve Jobs' vision and hard work have resulted in something he could never have imagined. The iPhone revolutionized cell phones, iOS software changed PCs, and the innovations continue. Today, Apple is the world's most valuable company, and with that title, you can expect nothing else from its headquarters. What appears to be a massive spaceship parked in the lush flats of Cupertino, California, is actually Apple's headquarters, appropriately named Apple Park. This stunning architecture that costs a staggering $5 billion spans 176 acres of land and may be one of the most beautiful campuses in the world. But what features help this facility stand out, and what are its insides like? Let's try to find out. Despite its futuristic appearance, Apple Park has been in the works for a long time, with Steve Jobs first announcing the project in 2006. It took 8 years of planning, proposals, and permit applications, but construction was well underway in 2014, and by 2017, the vast Apple workforce was already beginning to move in. The massive ring-shaped building was originally estimated to cost less than $500 million. However, the land alone cost $160 million, and the budget quickly began to balloon. By 2011, the budget had grown to just under $3 billion, and when all was said and done, Apple faced a bill closer to $5 billion. So, where did all that money go? The campus is made up of several buildings. Nonetheless, 80% of the land is still designated as green space. Apple and the designers worked hard to make the park blend in with Mother Nature, planting over 9,000 drought-resistant trees throughout the grounds, including cherry, apricot, olive, and, of course, a few variants of apple, to encourage employees to live healthy lifestyles. The grounds included 3.2 kilometers of walking and running trails, as well as 1,000 bikes for commuting between the buildings. In addition, the buildings are all extremely eco-friendly, with the main ring structure housing one of the world's largest rooftop solar farms. The solar-covered roof can generate up to 17 megawatts of power, which is enough to meet 75% of the campus's peak energy demand. For 9 months of the year, the main building also uses a natural ventilation system, which means it does not use traditional heating and cooling methods. Moving to the insides, the central circular building, also known as the spaceship or the ring, is quite a sight to behold. Standing 4 stories tall, it has over 1.2 million square feet of office space and enough room to accommodate up to 12,000 employees. The design incorporates a lot of glass into the building to bring the outside world in. There are 800 45-foot-tall curved glass panels around the building's exterior, as well as 3,000 smaller panels within the low-energy LEDs. However, one of the most incredible spaceship features can be found deep underground. The main ring is one of the few structures in the world to use base isolation, which protects it from the most powerful California earthquakes. The isolation system consists of 692 massive stainless steel panels that allow the building to move up to 4 feet in any direction without causing structural damage. An extensive parking area and road network are also found underground, completely hidden from view. Other indulgences include 7 cafes, the largest of which is spread across 3 levels and has seating for 3,000 people, and the inspiring Apple Auditorium, now known as the Steve Jobs Theater, which is located on the park's grounds. The spectacular circular glass building is topped with the world's largest carbon fiber roof. The theater also has 350 parking spaces and a pedestrian path leading northwest to the main campus. The lobby of the theater has cylindrical-shaped glass walls and no support columns, providing an unobstructed 360-degree view of the surrounding campus. A glass elevator that rotates 171 degrees from the bottom floor to the upper lobby level is also included. This particular elevator is made of chemically tempered glass and is the world's tallest freestanding glass elevator. Other structures in the park include a 100,000 square foot fitness center, 2 300,000 square foot research and development facilities, a care clinic, and the visitor center, which is the only building in the park that guests can visit without a pass. The Apple Park Visitor Center is housed under one roof, but divided into 4 distinct sections. A 10,000 square foot Apple store with the latest Apple products, a 2,000 square foot cafe, an observation deck with a view of the campus, and a designated AR experience area. The area includes a scale model of the entire Apple Park, providing visitors with an employer's perspective on campus life. Thus, from this video, it is quite evident that Apple Park has more amazing features and amenities than almost any other workplace in the world. Apple has considered everything from their environmental impact to providing its employees with food, recreation, and opportunities for creativity. And although there have been a few complaints about the office from some workers, the futuristic facility has been incredibly well received by everyone else. Apple Park has set a new world standard for how amazing a work environment can truly be. This brings us to the end of this video. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and sharing so we can keep bringing more content like this. Also, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time!